Hey everyone, this is my review of the Flambeau Bazuka Pro rod carrier mounted on my 4Runner with the Gobi rack. Basically, I bought the rod carrier, I have some rubber, and a duct clamp. Duct clamp I put in 3 spots to mount on there, painted it black. I actually have a zip tie. I was scared whether the duct clamp would hold, so this is like a safety mechanism. Been riding on it for 3 weeks. I've had no issues. You can see I tightened it a little bit too tight right there where it's coming down a little bit. But I've had it on 3 weeks, went on a 10-hour trip, over 80 miles an hour. It's not going on there anywhere. It is sagging a little bit there. I put a little bit of this rubber on there. So the rubber, I basically cut some strips to protect the rack and then to protect the truck right there. So that's the only thing I had, the rubber. You don't even need the rubber. So under $100 setup to be able to carry your rods when you're going on vacation. This isn't a permanent setup, but it's good for a temporary setup when you're going on vacation. This is the Bazuka Pro. It carries up to an 8.5 foot rod. I'll show you later, but I have 9 rods that you can get in there. It says over 6. I think you can get more than 9 rods in there. There's the regular model that you can get up to 6.5 feet in there, and it's only 5 inches deep. You can basically pull this out to make it even longer. The longest I have in there is 7 foot rods, so I have it adjusted for that. But I'm very pleased with it. Yeah, no reels on there, but basically I loaded up the car for vacation. So you could just put this on the top and strap it on top. But I had a paddle board up there. I had beach chairs up there. I had a bunch of other beach stuff up there. And it works great. So I'm up top now. You can see where I mounted it. Basically, I have some rubber strips there and put it on there. I actually I had a lot of excess of the clamp, so I cut it, and I have a little zip tie that's kind of holding it there. You don't have to do that, but mounted there, mounted one here. I think it's crucial to mount one here so it's not going to slide, because you actually have this part of the tube that's going to hold it, and then mounted one on the rear. And then you can see the locks there. You need a long shackle lock to work on this one. A short will work on the rear where it opens, but you need a long on this middle section. So the ad says you can get over 6 rods. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rods. You can get 9 rods in there fairly easily. Lock. Boom, you're ready to go. Of course, that's without reels for 9 rods. I think you can get maybe 2 rods with bait casting reels on there. With spinning reels, it's really tight.